I'm Maow from fishingkaki.com. I'm on a beautiful sandbank here in the Maldives. Today I'm going to be talking about shore casting. By using a shore casting rod, it allows you to cast further to reel in that great looking fish. And today I'm going to show you how. Okay, when I go shore casting, there are 4 different types of lures that I carry with me. I carry a spoon, I carry a minnow, I carry a jig, and I carry a popper. A spoon spins as you're fishing, so that creates a 2-tone color. One is gold and one is the color of the scales, so that with the sunlight hitting it allows the fish to see it and hit it. Minnows are great because they pierce through the wind and you can cast great distances. I go for sinking minnows, and in this case, this one is 28 grams and is great for shore casting. Jigs are a must-have when you're covering shore casting. Because of its small form factor, it really truly pierces through the wind and gives a small form to those pelagic species that are sitting inside. And lastly, a popper. You can't leave home without one. The water is too shallow and you're going to need something to attract the fish. A popper is a perfect lure to use for this sort of situation. When you get serious with shore casting, you may want to consider carrying 2 rods. My lighter rod is a 4,000 size Shimano spool with 8-pound line, and it casts a maximum of 1 ounce. My second heavy alternative is the Shimano 5000 and it's spooled with 20 pounds of line, and it casts up to 1.5 ounces. The difference between these 2 rods is not only how heavy it can cast in terms of its maximum, but basically how big of a fish it can handle at any one time. So just imagine you visit a spot, you're getting bullied constantly, you're losing layers, these fish are taking you for a ride. Then you're going to switch up for your heavier gear, the 20-pound line, so that you can pile a lot more pressure on the fish to bring in that fish. Now, one of the great things about shore casting is you never really know when the fish is going to hit. And that is really the allure for me. And it's on. Oh! And you see what I mean? I was just ripping it, and the fish took it. So now it's holding water, you got to bring it back. And just slowly fight the fish in. I'm going to hold on to my spool to control this fish, and then I'm going to beach it. Oh! And it broke water, and here it is. See how much fun that was? That is a cute little reef, Bluefin Trevally. I'm going to move to the end of the island where it curves, because the current is moving this way, so hopefully there's some areas where that's holding some fish. So let's take a look at that. So I'm going to perch myself right about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work the edges of the rocks first and see what happens. And because I'm using a shore casting rod, I'm able to get a little bit of distance. The moment it hits the water, remember to close your bail arm, because you get into so much trouble if you let this layer sink to the bottom. If there's some rocks or corals below, you're going to lose your layer, you're not going to get it out. Okay, this area is not holding much fish. But because we're using a shore casting rod, because we're using a longer rod, we don't really need to move from where we are. All I need to do is just rotate my body, take a few steps to my left, and I'm just going to cast over there. Oh! That was a miss. Oh! You know, everyone has like a battle cry when they miss a fish. What's yours? Mine's... I got a fish on here. Yeah, it's a head shaking. It's a little GT. So you just want to beach it. And here you go. And that's a great example of a shore casting fish here in the Maldives. And we're on a fish. Okay. Oh, look at it go. It took my minnow. So this is a great thing about a minnow, because you can control the amount, or you can control how deep the layer is working. And here it comes. You slowly bring it in. Use the beach to beach the fish. Right away you get control of the fish. And here's a great example of a bluefin trevally caught here in the Maldives while shore casting. Well, that's it for today. For more great fishing tips, visit us online or find us on Facebook. I'm Maow from fishingkaki.com. And until next time, keep casting.